this person, I love this person, I love this person. Okay, 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 okay. And his name is Chris. He's got this, um, he's very playful. That's what I get. And he's saying that over my shoulder like I'm spelling it like a toddler. He's like playful. I was like, okay, okay. And he's I I'm like, how'd you end up passing? He goes, kind of medical, but mostly just all of a sudden. We feel like we didn't get a chance to say goodbye, but we kind of did. Hi. He said we have like ashes or something in honor of his memory. He tells me he passes in a tragic way. It just happened quicker than we could process. It almost seems like a medical decline that was very like sudden. Naturally playful, has like good father energy, darker hair. We have shirts of his here in the physical world. He goes up, down, up, down. Okay, okay, you said yes, and then you said heart attack. Okay, okay, okay. And then he keeps saying up, down, like we're medically okay, we're not okay, we're medically okay, we're not okay, we're okay, we're not okay, we're okay, we're not okay. And so I'm almost like, I feel like we've had symptoms. We've either had a heart attack before or symptoms of a heart attack before, not really done a whole lot about it. Okay, fine, whatever. And then I think it, yeah, just takes him in a tragic way. We have shirts. He loves what we've done and created in honor of his memory, and it's either some sort of jewelry in honor of his memory with those ashes or something made out of clothes. Something we have that someone got creative with in honor of his memory. He's got a very playful personality, and he kind of comes across as a father figure. So who is this for you? Okay, so your fiance, this is your best friend? Oh my gosh, and I was like, you have something in honor of his memory. It's either an ashes necklace or you made something out of his t-shirts, and he has a guitar-shaped ashes necklace, and you have his ashes in honor of his memory. You have guitar-shaped ash necklace. I love how he calls that out so specifically. And you know what? A guitar guy, best friend, he really does seem like I can really feel that upbeat musician, ADHD, emotionally distraught personality he has all in one. Yeah, I wasn't taking care of myself, Kato. I had some signs, symptoms, maybe like a little while prior, but I didn't do much about it, Kato. He goes, low health insurance. Let's be honest. Let's be adults, right? Didn't have health insurance. What you gonna do? So I was like, oh my gosh. And so yeah, he's me. Me and him are on the same realm. I can feel his energy. It's kind of a little gangly. I like it. He was so stubborn, right? And he goes, and poor Kato. And I was like, well, you're drinking that beer just fine. He goes, hey, don't blah 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 blah. So he just seems very, like I had before, playful, very back and forth, very fun personality. Also not he's definitely gonna beat of his own drum. He's gonna do his own thing. I think he keeps telling me multiple times he's had a heart attack before this one, and so I feel like his heart like deteriorated in a way, or he had one right before and didn't do anything about it, like complained of his ribs aching, but he's actually having a heart attack type of thing. And so yeah, interesting. So, and then you also have, not to like completely interrupt this or anything, but you also have this female who tells me she had a hard time walking toward the end. She tells me she was being taken care of toward the end, feels like either maybe a home or hospice, just very particular medical setting, I would say. But I'm taking care of Laura, right? Who is Laura? Okay. So female that doesn't walk a whole lot at the end. She has glasses that I pretty much have to chase her down to wear. And she's okay and at peace. She's actually a primary guardian angel for you. Common, classic, simple first name, 2 syllables tops. Um, and then she also draws that maybe we have jewelry in honor of her memory as well. This female on the other side, is she rowdy? Well, first of all, I'm comparing her to Christopher, and so I'm just like trying to like simmer down. She goes feisty. Feisty's the word, okay? And then someone like around her that might be taking care of her, like metaphorically, like laughs about it. So I think that she's a character. Is she rowdy? I think she's sassy, and you can't tell if she's messing with you. You can't tell if it's a good day or bad day right off the bat. I think that's her for sure. And she'll swatch it with something on the way by. She'll pick up a spoon and bring it. She's kind of a crazy old lady. I thought she was gonna pick up a spoon and like hit somebody, but she like picks up a butter knife and tucks it into her napkin. I was like, well, God, I didn't think we were being psychotic, but whatever. Your grandma's freaking rogue, okay? So you got one of them crazy guardian angels, but whatever. It's probably the type of old lady I'll develop into one day. It's fine. It's fine. All right, cool. Thanks, Danielle, for coming on and letting me talk to your peoples on the other side. Hey, listen. Did we talk about how Chris passed? Yeah, Chris also wants you to know he does take partial responsibility for his passing. I think that's why he had to emphasize that something had happened for. Oh, she took stuff from the buffet. Okay, interesting how I'm like watching her take like serving utensils, and she was known for robbing the buffet. Okay, cool. You can't take her anywhere. You're like, is she rowdy? I'm like, and now we're gonna fucking rob people. So probably. Anyways, back to the other crazy person. Christopher, what was I about to say about this man? He's visited you at least 2 times in a dream. He goes, you're never going to hear me if you don't take a second to breathe. Repeating numbers since he ended up passing. He did not have a hard time crossing over onto the other side. I just want to make sure I got everything. A couple of dreams. Okie dokie. I think that he had a couple of main songs he was known for singing, and that's pretty much all you're being plagued with since he ended up passing is those songs just recirculating on the radio. Oh, and you are